Two-wire video intercom systems remain demanded as long as there are so many houses left with old wiring in the walls, which is indeed quite problematic to replace. And therefore, our friends from BAS-IP UK came up with a solution to address the issue, a so-called RetroFit video intercom system allowing us to get the benefits of IP network type system, but with old wiring and with no replacements done. Today, you are going to see what it is, how does it work, and how to make it work for you. My name is Daniel, People System Store, and we begin. What you see now is a common application scenario. Well, schematically, because this is supposed to be in walls, and this mounted. The indoor monitor and the outdoor video door phone. The trick is that we have two converters on both ends of two lines, SW01 and SW02. The door phone is powered with 12-volt PSU, so as the master converter, but with 48-volt power supply. So basically what happens here is that the video and audio data comes from the door phone to master converter 1 via standard UDP cable. That data is being converted that way to make it able to be transmitted over two lines and plus power. And then here it is converted back to its original state, and from SW02 converter, the video audio data goes to the monitor along with the power, since the slave converter provides PoE, unlike the master SW01. We can also swap the positions of a monitor and door phone with no any other changes applied. So this way you will get a door phone powered via PoE and a power supply for monitor in here. Concerning the operating range matter, the maximum distance between the converter and the door phone or a monitor reaches from up to 60 to 100 meters. But the limit of distance between two switches is up to 30 meters. Now, to just show you that it actually works, we just call, and here we can answer, can open door, and other stuff. And now we also need a monitor to access the network, and that is being done by placing a router or a PoE switch exactly between the converter and the monitor. I am using 4 ports PoE switch to do that. So and now it's gonna turn on. They're gonna just wait, I don't know, 2-5 minutes. So we just skip that part and go further. The moment when the system is online, here is what we get to awesome features. Due to that, the system is based on the Android OS. The manufacturer emphasizes that you can use a T-07L monitor as a middle link between you and other third-party services like your video surveillance, security, and smart home related devices. So it is kind of some hub where you have it all. And for me, it matters to have access to my IP cameras constantly, and also to prove it that it actually works. So here is, we put in the chain between the converter 2 and the monitor. We put the PoE switch. So here's that yellow cord, and here's the cord goes from here. So what happens here is that I press the call button, and we get a call, we get a sound, and we get a video. There it is. Hello. I hope you really can see it. All right, yeah, and we can open. You don't actually hear relay, but it is there. It is there. And of course, I'm gonna have an access to my IP camera. So what I just did, I just installed a High Connect phone app to my phone, and that's it. Logged into my account, and here I have an access to my camera. Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna show you my face, so you will see it actually recorded right now. And this is just how it goes. Isn't this awesome? A few words about the door phone and the monitor. So, AV04FD column panel unit is designed to be flash mounted, while the AV04 SD is intended for surface mounting. Aluminum faceplate, body was built to match IP65 protection rate and to be vandal resistant. 720p HD camera module with LEDs around it to light up a scene at night, 125 degrees field of view, speaker, single call button with backlight, and the microphone below it. On the rear part, we've got 12-volt power in and RG45 for Ethernet. there that you can use for PoE if you got a switch. And here are the terminals to connect within different peripherals like electromagnetic, electromechanical locks, exit buttons, and etc. The monitor is pretty nice, comes in 3 different colors, silver, gold and black to fit well between your finishing color. Good thing is that within the box you get 2 brackets for surface and flash mounting. And by the way, there are magnets in here to make it as convenient as it can be. So, AT-07L is an intercom monitor made from aluminum and glass on the front. The plastic rear was 7-inch 1024 by 600 LCD touchscreen, and was behind the screen is an Android 6.0 based system powered from 12-volt power supply or due to the PoE feature. We can get here up to 9 door phones at once, like these, 8 additional monitors, 8 alarm sensors, and up to 32 IP cameras where 4 of them can be viewed at once on a single screen. The maximum microSD capacity supported is 32 gigs, on which we can store photos, videos, and audio files.